did all that work on that new line, and that fish was so hard to catch. It was half a kilogram. That's how big it was.
Hell, little fighter, man.
Dude,
little fighter.
That's a pound of fish.
Right.
Solid pound, boy.
People are saying things in chat that make no sense, and thinking that they do make sense. Like tension on your rod. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you have tension on your rod, dude.
I mean, I can tell it's bent in half. That's a honker.
I have tension on my rod every day.
Dude, the problem when you have Twitch chat is that everybody in chat, like, there's always one guy who's like, I do this for a living and I've done it for like 55 years.
Yeah. Your audience is a little older than mine.
A little bit. I mean, I've got some like 50-year-olds in my chat, so I asked them their age.
You have to be at least 13 to use Twitch too, so like...
Yeah.
Minimum. Bare minimum.
And to drink, apparently. Hey, Critter, when was the first drink you had?
I didn't drink till I was 22.
How do you feel about that, Rob?
I was
shit. Like,
Rob.
everybody else is drinking at, like, past the age of requirement. And I'm like...
Requirement.
Yeah, you're required to drink. No.
We get it, Rob. You're New York.
That word alone says a lot.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Well, I played WoW when I was 14, so I didn't like go to a party.
Right, that makes sense.
I joined a party and went to Black Rock Spot.
In fairness, I did too, but I never told anyone about playing.
That's why.
Yeah.
I immediately learned how much older Krendor is than I am, because I was like, oh, I played WoW when I was 14 too. I went to Ulduar though. Black Rock.
I get it.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'm younger by a factor of 3 expansions.
Yeah, I turned 29 this year, so I got one more year of 20s.
That's what
Yeah.
I turned 30 this year.
Wow.
Congrats.
Old ass man.
Very slightly different than 29.
True. When you hit like a new number, that's like a big thing. That's like when you have a midlife crisis.
I don't think 30 though. I think midlife crisis is like 50 now. Because we're gonna live to be 100 at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at 30, I'd be very lucky if 30 is midlife for me.
No, there's still time, Robert.
I mean, I don't know. I got my gallbladder out this year, and I got my toenails removed.
You got your toenails removed?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for the
I
second.
mean, they're growing back.
Why did you have to get your toenails removed? Or
All right. So, let me tell you a story. I had my shoes a little too big, and so I think they would push my toenails back when I'd walk, and I would just go walking like every day. And then they started getting inflamed around the nail bed, like the bottom of the nail. And I was like, all right. So I went to the doctor, like, oh, soak them in Epsom salts. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that. So I would soak them in Epsom salts. Newsflash, it didn't do anything. So they got infected. And then that got really bad. So then they got swollen, they got irritated. It was really bad. And then went to a foot doctor, and he's like, yep, we're going to have to take those toenails off. And
so you didn't soak them in Epsom salts, did you?
So I asked him, I was like, well, is it going to be painful? And he's like, oh, no. And I was like, is it worse to get in a catheter? Because I had to get a catheter when I got my gallbladder out. Another fun story, if you want to hear that one after. But he's like, no, I've had one of those. It's better than that. He was right. It wasn't too bad. He just numbs the toe, and then they just, rip them off, wrap you up, and you wait.
Oh, God.
They
You
numbed
don't even
the
feel
toe.
anything.
They numbed the toe.
You don't feel
less,
anything.
Yeah, it's less about the pain, but like just the visual.
The other thing is I was thinking about like you touched the spot where the nail was after, right?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It's kind of weird. Well, you had to like take a shower. There's still like part of the nail growing back, so it's like a fourth of the nail, and so the rest of it is like not covered. You gotta like, when the water hits it, it's kind of like woo, it like makes you jump a little bit.
Well, that skin has never felt sensation.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So now it doesn't. I don't even feel it at all. Like the nail's halfway grown back, but like it kind of looks a little weird, and then I don't know how it works.
How long does it take for it to fully grow back?
like 7 months.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, I can walk, I can exercise, like I can press on it right now. I'm pressing it.
No, no,
Please stop.
No.
Anyway, now to the catheter story. So I had to get a catheter when I got my gallbladder out. They're like, all right, just pee, and I couldn't pee, and apparently that's pretty important. And so they're like, just go home and you'll be fine. So I went home and I tried to pee and I couldn't pee. I was not fine. So I was like, all right, well, I had to go back to the ER, and then like we have to put a catheter in. So this nurse is just like, you ever have one of these? I'm like, no. She's like, all right, breathe in.
Never a good sign.
They just, you know, they shove it up there.
Oh boy, yeah, I don't like that at all.
So it's great to, you know, not have to pee anymore because your bladder's released, but like you got a tube up there. So then for like a day and a half, it carry around your pee bag, but it makes you realize how much you actually urinate. Like it's constantly just pumping out urine.
Yeah. Well, that sounds awful.
Well, then they gotta pull it out.
Yeah.
And I,
You were worried about my, you know, alcohol story.
it's kind of like, all right, I compared it to getting a Band-Aid ripped off, but in your ding dong. It's just like that. It's really not fun.
Yeah, that sounds real bad, honestly.
Yeah. So that's been my year so far.
That's been great.
All right.
Congrats.
So yeah, chat. If you want advice, don't get older. It
Right,
sucks.
pretty much.
Yeah. It just gets worse and worse, and it doesn't get better. And then you die.
Yep.
But hey, you can
Embrace
drink
it,
alcohol.
Mm.
Right? Yeah.
Sweet.
That's how you deal with problems.
I was gonna say, you just numb it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And more drugs are coming out these days. You know, it's a lot of fun. Times.
Yeah. One time.